Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying the Brown and Haley Roca. This is the dark chocolate with Buttercrunch toffee pieces.
And mine's the milk chocolate with Buttercrunch toffee pieces.
These were very expensive because they were bought at JFK Airport in New York. They were $7.99 each, $8 a piece. However, I do not recall, we've tried a lot from Brown and Haley. We've tried Brown and Haley. I know Kevin will not, he won't know this. Brown and Haley are the same ones. They make the Roca, yes, of course. They make those mountain bars that we love.
Oh, I love those things.
Love them. And they
don't sell them around here.
No.
Shame on you.
I know. They do not. We first found them. They come in when we tried them, they came in a white package with like blue writing or red writing. There was like only 3 different flavors. Yeah, but they have a peanut butter one, a cherry one, and I think a vanilla one.
They were all good.
They're all awesome. We found them at Jungle Jim's International Market, and they just do not sell them in our area. And then a viewer sent us some, and it's like, oh my gosh, thank you so much, because we just don't get them around here.
They're really good.
But that's who makes these. Yeah, I think that's really cool. I wish that we saw more of those. Saw them at all in our area.
Although it's probably a good thing we don't have them around here because I would want to buy them all the time.
Oh yeah, but
and I don't need to eat them.
The thing is, and I've always said this about those mountain bars, is people would have to try them because people they're going to see the packaging and they don't look like a candy bar.
No, they look healthy.
They look like, well, it's called a mountain bar, and it's in this white package with this writing. It doesn't sound or look like a traditional candy bar, but that's exactly what it is.
It kind of reminds you of not really, but it kind of looks like a no-bake cookie. It's like this, just a blob of this bumpy little blob of chocolate, you know. Yeah,
and so they're shooting themselves in the foot, honestly, by the name and the packaging, because I really think they could
They need to put a picture on it.
I think they could sell more if people knew this is a candy bar. They should call it Mountain Candy Bar or something. Anyway, the Roca, we have reviewed Roca before, but I had never seen it in this, that I can recall, in this candy bar form. So you all might get these all the time in your area, but we don't see them here. Brown and Haley, they're located in Tacoma, Washington. About as far away as you could get, you know, in the United States, besides Hawaii. So that's probably why we don't see them, because of
Alaska.
Peanut-free, gluten-free, bean to bar, it says. Exceptional dark chocolate bar filled with pieces of Buttercrunch toffee from the makers of Almond Roca. There are 2.5 servings in this container. 4 pieces, 40 grams is 200 calories.
There's 10 squares. Yeah, there's 10 squares. I like the dark chocolate flavor quite a bit. It's very nice. It's very, very, very smooth. You know, sometimes I say chocolate, especially dark chocolate, can have an oily, clumpy kind of texture. This is not like that. It's very smooth. It melts really nice and evenly. It doesn't clump up.
Right. The thing for me is...
You're probably going to say the same thing, I think.
Okay. Well, you only have spoke on the dark chocolate. That's because you don't taste the pieces. Now,
oh, you don't taste them.
You get them in your teeth.
They stick in your teeth.
So they do. Okay. So you're getting the texture of them. They do stick in your teeth.
Yeah.
But truly, they may as well, and I know that's their thing, is the toffee, but they may as well have not put it in this bar because the dark chocolate is so rich. Mm-hmm. And it's very delicious. You can tell it's very high quality dark chocolate. But it's so rich and delicious that you don't get the flavor of the toffee at all. Well, you are only eating that, buying this because you like the dark chocolate.
You 100% get the texture of the little pieces.
Oh, yeah.
When you're biting, it's a slight crunch and then it just sticks in your teeth.
But you don't get any flavor.
But there's no flavor. But if you look, the bar shows like tons of it. You don't really see a lot of it, but it is there for sure.
I don't think it's as much as in that picture.
I think if they made them a little bit bigger pieces, maybe. I mean, even in the bottom, you don't even see them on the bottom of it.
No.
So
no, it's definitely, the picture does not match what we have in front of us.
But an excellent dark chocolate.
Yeah. Yeah, but I would personally wouldn't buy it again.
No, because there's other dark
I'm not going
chocolate.
to pay $8 for something that I can't taste the toffee.
Right, but you can get just any dark chocolate.
Yeah.
Well, not any, but you know.
Yeah, but there are a lot of other dark chocolates, Ghirardelli or Lindor, you know. This is milk chocolate with Buttercrunch toffee pieces. And it says 4 pieces or 210 calories. Premium milk chocolate bar filled with pieces of Buttercrunch toffee. If you are in California, there was a warning on the dark chocolate. Yeah,
This is gonna kill ya.
Well, it has stuff in it that's known to cause cancer, but you know.
What doesn't? You immediately get like a really rich, sweet chocolate flavor.
The chocolate is very rich and creamy.
Really nice.
And
Sweet.
it would remind you of the quality of like a Lindor.
There's even a little, I'm getting a little touch of salt.
I've
Probably from the toffee.
learned something though, and that's why I wanted to try these. Because these don't taste, if you're buying these for that toffee, if you like Roca, the pieces, you need to stick with that. And that's what I've learned from this.
That's those little balls. No, that's
Because,
completely
no,
different. They're squares, right? Yeah.
And you're getting the thick piece of toffee. And if you're used to buying that, it's like a Heath bar, but it's much thicker. Yeah. So
And it's covered in
the toffee is a lot. You get a lot more.
It's covered
toffee.
with almonds and stuff.
Right. If you're buying those,
This is not a duplication of that.
it is not. I was hoping that you would still get that same level of toffee just in a bar, and
Nowhere
you're
near.
not. No, yeah, you're right. It's nowhere near.
Yeah. This is
So-
really, if you really like their chocolate on the outside of that, like they're coated in chocolate.
If you've
That's been a
always
lot of
wanted
times
more
that.
chocolate and less toffee,
Then these are your thing
Yes,
to go to,
yes,
for sure.
exactly.
But yeah, if you're wanting to kind of replicate that in a bar form, it's not.
it's not going to happen.
No,
Yeah.
I would much rather have the toffee pieces.
I would too. I would, and they sell those all over the place.
Everywhere. I think they even sell them in the airport.
Yes, but we had already tried
We've already
them,
tried
and
them.
that's why I didn't get them.
I do like these. I do like them for a chocolate bar. Honestly, the toffee kind of gets in the way more
It
than anything
does.
because it sticks in your teeth while you're eating it, and it's just kind of like I'd rather just enjoy the chocolate.
I agree with you. For me, in these bars, it's more of an annoyance than I would rather be able to lay it on my tongue and just let it melt.
Yeah. Of
So
course, you could do that, and then you're left with all these little toffee pieces in your mouth. Maybe that could be a good thing.
it might be, but they do get in your teeth a little bit. But for me, I love this brand, but I would just stick with the regular Roca.
Yeah, I would too.
Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll have a picture for you at the end, and thanks for watching.